What does a situation look like when lack of closure arises? And what can one do to adapt to the situation, add value to the situation, or remedy the situation, I guess you could say? Well, the first question, what does it look like when a lack of closure arises? Well, it looks like someone doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. And that can be many, hundreds of different scenarios I could think of off the top of my head where something like that would happen. So as we may only make claims for ourselves, I would say this. If I'm in a situation and someone asks me a question about something I don't know, I tell them right off the bat, I don't know. I don't know about that. And how do I add value to that? Well, if it means something to me, if it's important to me, if I'm curious about it, I'll go frickin' study it. I'll look it up online, I'll go get a book, whatever, I'll seek out the teachers, the professionals, the masters of that particular subject, and I'll study it so I can learn about it. That's what I would do, me, because I may only make a claim for myself. Now, there are other sort of negative types of situations where that could arise, where someone lies and pretends to know what they're talking about, but because the person they're talking to also doesn't know what they're talking about, then something bad can happen. And people can get ripped off and so on and so forth. But again, these things are choices. We can choose to ignore red flags. We can choose to not have closure on this, that, or the third. There are charlatans out there. It's very good to safeguard yourself and learn how to spot these red flags. Again, get closure on it. How do you do it? Study videos. It's very simple. Take a class. Find an expert, so quote unquote. For example, me. I have over 8+ years of teaching correct sentence structure, hundreds of people all over the earth. I am so comfortable with it. It's like the back of my hand. I know it like better than anything else in this life. I know that. I can say that. I can go to my grave saying that I have closure on this grammar. And that's my hill, that I'll take. I have over 1,000 videos on this channel. That adds weight to my words. It's like if you look at someone else talking about it, you start looking for, okay, well, what's the proof that they know what they're talking about? If you can't find it, there probably isn't any.